If you ever shop for headphones suitable for running, you're well aware of the variety of options. Ones that wrap around your ear, your typical earplugs, or stiff neckbuds. So which one should you choose? I asked my friends over at GearBest to hook me up with 5 different headsets dedicated for running. Riversong C01, Meizu EP51, Mifo U5, Halo H1, and Avei. On a very high abstraction level, all these units are somewhat similar. 2 channels connected with a cable, accompanied by a Bluetooth connectivity module, a small battery, and 3 buttons control pod. Charged over a micro USB cable, they offer from 5 to 10 hours of continuous audio playback and from 120 to 400 hours of idle time. What's essential? All declared to be sweat-proof. In this video, I'll focus on the comfort, as it is more important to me when running than sound quality. Riversong C01, apart from your regular earplug rubbers, feature additional rubber stabilizers, making sure that the earpiece remains in place. Both are replaceable and come in different sizes, so there's a high probability that you'll find a set that fits your ears. Left and right channels are connected with a half-meter long cable, and 5 meters from the right channel, there's an integrated remote. Driver's cases are made from aluminum, and the whole contraption weighs just 18 grams. I'll be straight up honest with you and tell you right away that I found these the most comfortable amongst the 5. They fit pretty much perfectly and don't move a bit when running. They penetrate ear canal, providing isolation from the outside world, and they actually sound pretty good. They look nice too, and I don't have a problem wearing them in public even if I'm not running. Meizu EP51 are silver, and they sport a red wire that's 50 centimeters long. The rubber piece that goes into ear has an integrated fin that's supposed to stabilize the earpiece in place. This headset comes with a bunch of accessories, including a set of replaceable rubbers in 4 sizes, as well as a nice carrying case. Similarly to Riversong, the control pod with charging connector was placed close to the right channel. They weigh just 16 grams, and you can barely feel that you're wearing them. They sit firmly, but the rubber plugs don't reach the ear canal, so they don't provide much isolation, if any. Because of that, the bass response is weak, but some may actually prefer it that way. Meizu are a bit more expensive than Riversongs, but they will also be a pretty good choice. At a first glance, Mifo headphones look like your typical earplugs, maybe a little oversized. Drivers are enclosed in silver metal casing, and they're connected with a flat 60 cm long cable. Contrary to Riversongs and Meizu, the charging port is placed on the right earpiece. The earplug rubber can be supplemented with a rubber piece similar to one that can be found on Riversongs. And this helps a lot to stabilize the earpiece position. In such configuration, Mifos weigh 16 grams, and running with them is very convenient. They provide some isolation and decent quality sound in the entire frequency range. A little quirky are voice announcements in Chinese, and a bit annoying are loud beeps when pressing buttons. Despite that, I rank them second, right after Riversongs. Hilos feature an earplug rubber along with a piece that goes behind your ear. They look really nice and come with the longest 70 cm long cable. Additional pieces are replaceable, and theoretically you can remove them, but using H1s without them is quite uncomfortable. The add-ons force a certain driver orientation with the cable pointing up. Without the add-ons, you naturally put them on with the cord pointing down, which feels uncomfortable. Announcements on these are also in Chinese. An interesting fact is that the magnetic cases are used to power the headset on and off. The H1s fit pretty good as long as you're not wearing glasses, and since I'm short-sighted, this isn't my favorite headset. Aveis are a little different. Left and right earpiece are joined with a stiff elastic cable. Control buttons and charging port are placed on the right channel's casing. Aveis feature replaceable rubber earplugs that come in different sizes, and the headset weighs 24 grams. This design turned out to be the most incompatible with my physiognomics. They feel uncomfortable when running, and with glasses on it gets even worse. They should feel quite alright when working out at the gym, but they're just not very good for running. Aveis are made of plastic, and they don't look as good as all the others. They provide a very decent sound, but in this comparison they came in last due to questionable ergonomics. That's it for now. Hope you'll find this video somewhat useful. I put the links to all the headsets in the description in order from the best to worst. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.